Hey everyone, I have straight hair. Got my hair done today. I'm so excited because I was really worried. There is a Dominican owner-run salon near my home that I was going to prior to going natural. So I've always known they were good. They've always, really gotten the hair straight, but it is a lot of heat. The entire process is, shampoo, quick deep conditioner. I think you're under the dryer for like maybe 20 minutes-ish or something. And then they do a roller set, and then you get back under the dryer, and then they blow dry that once they take, of course, the rollers out. They do just a quick through with your roots. They go through with the blow dryer, and then flat iron or curling iron, depending on like if you want spirals or if you want to do like straight, like mine or whatever, and just have your ends curled under. Heat. So I'm totally paranoid. I wanted to go ahead and straighten my hair this weekend, but I just kept thinking about how these people, that I'm watching these videos, and the ladies that I've connected with, and they're talking about it takes 2 hours for them to do their hair. The hair's longer than mine, or even shorter than mine with some of them. And I'm just like, oh God. I couldn't do it. But I was going to. But then last night I got a muscle spasm in my upper trapezius, and it just progressively got worse today. And I'm just like, there's no way I'm going to be able to hold my arms up to do anything for longer than a couple minutes. It hurts just to touch the muscle, let alone to have to like pull and hold and repeat that motion. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go get my hair done. So I emailed my mom, because my mother goes there too. My mother's also natural. She's been natural for a while now, actually, and I love her hair. I'm still working on her to get her to wear her hair natural, but she does half wigs, so that way she doesn't have to mess with her hair, period. Just when you've been around for 60 plus years, you can do whatever the hell you want, so, whatever. So she goes there as well, and she got her hair done yesterday. And I'm like, duh. Like, I keep forgetting that my mom is also natural sometimes. Like, I remember, but I forget. I don't know what that is. So I'm freaking out about all this heat, and I'm like, duh, why don't you just ask Mom? So I asked her if she's ever felt like she's had heat damage afterwards or anything like that when she's gotten her hair done. And she said no, that she's never felt like she's had anything or any issues after she's gotten it done. And like I said, she went yesterday. She went ahead and got her hair done for this weekend as well. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. It's pay week. It's Easter weekend. I'm just going to go. So here we are. Lighting's awful in my room. I'm going to have to move my desk so you can see better. So you can see, I've got a lot of flyaways. For some reason, at the part, do you have this issue? At the part, I always get these flyaways that just, like, won't settle. I've even put gel on here and brushed it down, and it still is just, like... Anyways, so, you see, I'm really happy to see that my natural hair color and my highlights are coming back in. I was really upset about that. If you watched my first video after I did, or during the process of me doing my big chop, I didn't really think about how your color really... I'm trying to think of a word to explain it. Your color, the color that we see, really is a culmination of all the hairs together. The light reflects, and you see here, and then, this up here is my highlighted, but my natural is already coming in, which is almost the same color as this up here. But anyways, so the color that you see, it's all together. It's a culmination of everything together, and the light and the shadows reflecting. So when I did my big chop, I wasn't thinking about this. Yes, I'm an art major, so I know how this crap works. I wasn't thinking about that. So my hair was so dark, and I was just like, my highlights. So I let a couple weeks go by, and I put my highlights in, and like I said, they're already growing back in. So it looked like I just did this, and I didn't. Not at all. And you see how long my hair is. My hair is almost completely fully grown back out. But so anyways, so I'm really happy to see that my natural hair color is really finally coming back in, and it's almost summertime. And then the other thing, let me kind of like put myself together here. The other thing that you can really notice is that my right side is quite longer than my left. Especially up here. And I knew my bang was short, because you've heard me bitch about that too. But you can really see I wasn't quite sure or aware of how short this was, whatever. Not surprised about the length back here, because I knew that was growing in pretty well overall. And then same thing up here. I knew this was kind of short at the top of my crown here, but that in some places like really long. As you can see, it's like still almost got like 4 inches on here, so it's choppy and layered, which is not surprising. So what my plan is to do is, after we're all settled after church, Easter Sunday, I'm going to have my mom or my sister trim my hair while it's straight. I trim as I fill things while I'm doing my twists and my braid outs, but since my whole head is straight, I just want to have them go ahead through and do some trimming, because I really need it. Like, even while she was doing my hair, I was just like, ooh. But I can't pay for people to trim my hair. It's just like this mental thing. Otherwise, I'm really happy. I'm glad I did it. It feels okay. I'm like, let me make sure. But yeah, it feels okay. I even actually made sure when they rinsed my conditioner out to turn down the water temperature, and then while they were blow drying my roots, I had her turn down the temperature of the blow dryer as well. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So my scalp too was like super sensitive for some reason. Like right up here. I've never had like that sensitive scalp thing, but for some reason some spots up here, like, it was really super sensitive. So every time the heat from the blow dryer hit it, I wanted to punch the girl in the stomach. My bad. I didn't. I said I wanted to, but I didn't. I think that was it. So basically, what my hope is that you would take away by giving me a few minutes of your time is that if you are concerned about straightening your hair, if you're natural and you're concerned about straightening your hair, that do your homework, make sure you're comfortable, because like I said, I was really worried about all this heat. Like I said, I know the salon is good and they do their stuff and it lasts for days, and I always enjoyed it. My hair was relaxed then, so I wasn't, even though I still didn't put that much heat in my hair, like I never blew dry or flat iron my hair. I always wrapped it. I still was concerned, especially now that I was fully natural and it had only been a couple months. It's officially 4 months for me now. So just make sure you're comfortable. Don't do anything like in your heart that you feel you're not ready for. It's the same thing as if you're doing your big chop, Make the leap when you're ready. Tell them if you're not comfortable with something that they're doing. Remember, I told them to turn that water heat, the temperature down, because I didn't want it stripping all my hair, and she wanted to keep shampooing my hair, and I was doing the curly girl method this past last week, and I was just like, you can do one rinse with the shampoo and then one scrubbing, because my scalp, I do have a dry scalp, so I'm like, then you can do that, but that was it. And like I said, when she did the deep conditioner, temperature down. Let me know if you have any suggestions, like if there was anything you think that I should have asked or stopped, perhaps, my stylist from doing while she was straightening and flat ironing my hair. Leave a comment, let me know. because I'm sure there's something that I didn't think of, but those were the two things, like, promptly. I was like, oh my god, this is, like, way too hot. You're burning my scalp. So I can only imagine what my hair was probably like, oh my god, Monielle! But yeah, let me know any suggestions, anything you think I should have been conscientious of for next time. I want to make sure that I do this right, or not safely, but cautiously, just, and aware. Like I said before, you really got to be comfortable and ready for what you're about to do. So I went into that salon knowing I may not be happy and the results may take a while for me to fix. And I'm glad that's not the case. As of now, we'll see when I wash my hair in a couple days and I'm back to curly, if my hair goes that curly. That's the other thing. If you haven't straightened your hair yet, I saw a lot of people say that they actually had to shampoo their hair a couple times before the curls actually came back, and then deep condition for a while for the dryness to go away. Alright, thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.